Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. The
This
J Mentality.
is the J Mentality, and we're on episode 3 of the podcast / episode.
Yeah.
So for today, we're gonna be talking about how to deal with people that negatively impact your life, how to deal with them, and then what you do about it. So, Jackie, you want to start?
Yes, Jackie. I'm done. Okay. So if you guys didn't know, we have the same name, so not that hard to remember. We're both Jackie. Okay, so basically, dealing with negative people. No, just kidding. So the way I like to deal with it, honestly, I've learned now not to take things so personally. You know what I mean? Because there's negative people everywhere. By the way, this is Cheeto, my dog. If you're watching the video version of this on YouTube.
One day I'll bring my dog.
Yeah?
They get along really well,
They do.
so I'll bring my dog too.
Yeah.
His name is Giannis.
He's
So we're both
cute.
dog moms.
We're both dog moms.
Yeah.
But so negative people, so I learned to not take things so personally, just because sometimes people get in bad moods or just negative in general. You know, they're going through their own little thing or whatever. So I try not to take things too personally. I naturally do honestly take things personally because I don't know, I feel attacked. I'm
Same.
yeah, because I'm so emotional, I feel like. So yeah, that's something that I would say is a good tip is try your best not to take things personally. If someone is negative towards you, just be okay, well, they're going through their own thing. So
How do you deal with situations that negatively impact you? Say you are just going about your day, and then I guess something gets you come across an obstacle.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it?
You know what comes to my mind?
What?
Driving.
Driving?
You know, if somebody honks at you or
Oh,
somebody's just
yeah,
weird
yeah.
as hell, right?
Right.
That I think for everybody it kind of ruins your day. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're kind of dang, why did that have to happen? And for me, whenever that happens, if let's say I honk at somebody, because I do honk sometimes, you know? Do you honk?
I
feel like you
feel
know,
like
you're
I have honked 3 times. I can count it on my hands how many times I've honked in my whole life. Because my parents always told me, when they were teaching me how to drive, they always told me not to have road rage because you never know what the other driver's gonna do. And then it just put it in my head as a kid that if I were to put the middle finger up or to have road rage, then I would get shot.
Know.
Or I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I
They would throw a rock at my
Oh,
car or something.
Yeah, no, I believe that. So I remember there are times where people have road rage towards me or whatever. Let's say I'm going too slow or whatever.
Right.
But for me, I just pray, honestly. I go straight to praying for
Love
me
it.
just because I feel I don't want something like that to impact me or the other person, because I know that maybe they're going through something on their own. Or, same with me, I might have a bad day. And you know how it's that last little straw, that little thing that bugs you, you know? So I just pray. For one, I ask for forgiveness. If I do end up honking, I ask for forgiveness. So situations that impact my life, those are little tiny situations. Big situations, I still pray. For everything, honestly. I feel praying is a big thing for me.
Love it.
To be more positive, you know, or even just meditating or listening to piano music. My boyfriend and I do both all those things together. If I see that he's in a little funk or something's bugging him, he's not really a talker, so it's more okay, do your own thing, but maybe take a cold shower, how we talked about it in the last episode. Just things like that for me help me get back into reality, because when you think about it, all of these little things don't really matter. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I do. You?
So for me, I'm pretty similar. I always keep in mind that everyone is going through their own battles, and I just try not to take it personally, even though, same as you, I do take everything personally because I feel I'm just an emotional person as is. I've always been, ever since I was young. It takes a lot for me to talk about my feelings. And then when I finally do talk about my feelings, I just end up crying.
Like sob,
I cry. I can't even, my whole conversation will just be me crying. And I think I'm getting better now. I feel like my boyfriend's been helping me with that, with having better communication. But but anyways, back to how I deal with that. I just keep in mind that people are going through their own battles, and I just need to take a deep breath and not try and let it affect me. A lot of the times when I'm going about my day and say something bothers me, I try to not give it more than 30 minutes of bothering me. I don't let it bother me for more than 30 minutes, and that's a little trick I've been doing lately. Actually, no, I've been doing it for a while now, and it's been helping me a lot. I feel like it's helped me with my patience. So I basically just like to keep other people's feelings in mind, and I do the 30-minute rule, as I just said.
That's so smart.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's really good.
It's like the act of like letting something go. You know what I mean?
When
like,
I was in high school, I used to tell myself. So when I would have like guy crushes at the time, I would be like, okay, like I wouldn't be crying over a guy for more than 2 days. I would only give myself 2 days, and that was it.
Be
That's
silent
it.
for 2
and
days.
then move on to the, not on to the next. Just move on with life. Focus on myself.
Yeah.
But so I do that. I like to, same as you, I like to pray and meditate. When I'm driving, I like to drive in silence most of the time. I play my music mostly at the gym now, but I feel like when I drive in silence, I'm just able to be at one with myself and in the moment, and it takes all of the chaos out for just a bit. Oh, you need me to blow in it? Hold on. Yeah. Anyways, back to it. So, yes, I like to do that when I deal with situations. Say if it's the last straw, and you know how there's times where you're dealing with one situation after the other. So say your car breaks down, then someone calls you and is having an issue with you, and then something on top of that.
Like, bro, that was me yesterday.
Isn't it the worst?
Yes, I just cried.
Yeah, sometimes I like to cry it out. I just embrace whatever it is that's happening and either cry it out. Sometimes I like to, I just like to scream a little bit.
I'm so bad.
Or I just tell myself, okay. I tell myself okay, nope, the universe is not getting to me this time. I know it's just an obstacle that's trying to be thrown at me. It's a test. I feel like a lot of the time when bad stuff starts to happen to me in my life, and when bad stuff starts to happen to me, it's when I'm already at my peak of good things happening, and then it's just obstacles trying to get in my way. So then I just tell myself, okay, no, I'm not gonna let this affect me, because it's gonna steer me off from whatever the good is that I'm experiencing. If that makes sense. So that's what I like to think about. That's what I tell myself whenever I'm dealing with a negative situation, if it's the last straw, or if a person is trying to test me, because there'd be a lot of fake people out here. But then, like we mentioned in the last episode, just surround yourself with the right people. Don't worry about having however many friends. Just worry about having genuine people in your life, because at the end of the day, you need to focus on what helps make you happier as a person, what helps you flourish. You need to focus on you. So, yes.
What about, so this is going to be a question for you,
Okay.
So what do you do, let's say, when it's family that is the one that brings you down? like that gives you all the negative energy, what do you do?
So growing up, I was not always on the best terms with my family. A lot of the people in my life at the time when I was younger actually thought that that my family was so perfect, or like the people, my family members were perfect. But there's a lot that happens behind closed doors, and honestly, when I was younger, there was a lot happening. And I feel like that's why my communication now isn't as great, because I would have to hold in a lot and just, put on a fake image to other people just because that's how I was raised, to be strong and act like nothing was happening. What I like to do, if it's a family member, same thing. I try to ignore it. I know it's so hard to ignore it, especially when you see them often, but you just have to let them be them. And if you try your best to show them, kill them with kindness and show them kindness in hopes of them changing, I would say, and then they don't change, I would say just let them be them, because a person isn't gonna change unless they want to change within themselves.
Dude, that is so true. People will not change unless they want to.
Yeah, you can help a person as much as you want, but they will never change unless they actually see the issue within themselves and want that change in themselves. So to this day, I have close family members that it does get a little bit toxic, and I feel like whenever I do see them, I come back at the end of the day to my boyfriend, and then I feel just so overwhelmed with whatever it was. Just being around them, that presence, that negative, toxic presence affects you. Energy is contagious. So I just feel like, for me, at the end of the day, I like to surround myself with who brings me peace, or do whatever brings me peace and happiness. So for me, I like to either work out and take my anger or upset. I like to take my anger out on the workout.
All the negative energy.
I let it out into my workout, into my yoga practice. I just leave it there. And if not, then I just spend time with my loved ones, like the genuine people in my life that make me feel good and that I know are truly there for me. For example, this time, whenever I do these videos with Jackie, they make me feel really good. I always feel really good after doing them. So that's how I know.
Actually, be like taking everything out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I feel like it's a vent sesh, low key.
No, it literally is. It literally is.
Yeah, but I really like it. Just doing things like that helps a lot with when you're dealing with a negative family member or toxic family, friend, whatever it is. Yeah. How do you deal with it, girl?
So my family, I mean, I feel like every family is like, they have their drama. They all have their drama. They all have their people that don't talk to each other anymore.
Everyone has something.
Yeah, so I think since I was young, I've always had those family members, and I mean, I'm sure my family could say the same, with whoever. But it's hard because obviously with family you want to be close with them because but everybody's so different, everybody's so different, so you don't know how to react with different types of personalities, you know what I mean? So for me, I guess when I was younger, it was a lot harder for me to speak my mind. Oh my god, I remember I would just let everybody stomp all over me, completely. They would say whatever they wanted. They would treat me however they wanted. I would do everything for them just because when I love somebody, I do a lot of acts of service. That's just how I am.
Me?
Yeah. I'm just
we're so similar.
I know, when you talk, I'm like, yep.
Same.
Literally. So, so I just, since I was young, I had always been like that. And I think once I finally started working out and actually like caring more about myself and like honestly
That's
being more
something you were doing for
selfish.
yourself.
Yeah, then I started learning like, you know what, I really can't let people walk all over me anymore. Like I do have to demand for respect as well, you know what I mean? And it sucks when you have to from your family, but sometimes you do have to. And you can't be afraid to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Even if you end up losing some people, but in the end, if they are mature enough to see like, you know what, I did go wrong, like then it is what it is.
Right.
And then they'll come back or whatever. But yeah, I think now, even now, it's kind of hard for me to like stick up for myself. You know, I'm like, I don't want to stand up for myself. I'd rather just not deal with it. That's just how I am. But just recently, my boyfriend, like, he's like, no, like, you can't let people talk to you like that. You can't let people treat you like that because you're always gonna come to me and say, like, I hate that happened. You know, I hate that this person is talking to me like this. And I see that a lot of people do feel like I am really nice, you know. And I think that they take advantage of the fact that I am nice, you know.
And I was just telling you about that.
Yeah.
I was just telling you about that. Just make sure to watch out.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people who do not care because they've been raised in a way where like their mindset's already like that. Like they won't even think that they're using you.
Exactly. Even
it's sad,
and it's
but
weird
it's true.
how some people aren't embarrassed by the fact of like how they treat people, or they're not like they don't feel bad. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like I can't force them to care about how they treat me, but I can demand for the respect. You know what I mean? Like when people ask me for stuff and they treat me like trash, and I'm like, well, and I'm over here about to give it to them. I'm like, oh, like, why am I gonna do that? You know, like, no, I need to demand for my respect as well.
Is that how you are nowadays?
I'm trying, yeah. Like my boyfriend, like the other day, literally, my boyfriend was like, no.
You're like, who do I need to fight?
Literally, yeah. And I was like, I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to have to like.
You just
like,
feel bad, huh?
I feel bad. I feel bad for treating them
just
like that. I'd rather just be like, you know what, here, you get what you want, whatever. Even if it makes me feel like trash, like. But now I'm like, you know what? I should care about how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, so for me now, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna demand for my respect. So that's how I deal with the situations of negative people and people in my family. I'm gonna say it straight up. I'm gonna tell you, like, no, sorry, you can't talk to me like that. You know, like you can go talk to someone else like that, but I don't know who you're talking to. You know what I mean? So,
New Year's resolution,
literally.
another one. Add it to the list.
For real. So yeah, that's how I am dealing with negative people now. Just tell them straight up. Be honest about how you feel, and honesty is literally the best policy. Like they say that when you're little, but it's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my kids to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Like of course, know when to say things. Don't say them in a rude manner, but let them
always
know.
be
mature.
Be mature about it.
And if they can't be mature about it, then it is what it is. That's on them.
Yes, it's always
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Let's switch over the topic to something a little more light. A little more light. That was a little naked there. Okay, so let's talk about diet. What is your diet plan? Let's see, Miss Girl. It's for you. Go ahead.
So at the moment, as I said in the last episode, I am trying to cut. So I want to lose 10 pounds. I'm trying. Okay. I have to lose it in a certain amount of months, but the way I've been eating right now is I've been having a shake in the morning for breakfast, then in the afternoon, well, a little bit in the afternoon around noontime, I would have 2 eggs. I always have to have 2 eggs and then my egg whites plus either 2 pieces of toast or oatmeal. And honestly, the way I make my food, I don't get tired of it, so I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's the shake in the morning, and then the eggs with the toast or the oatmeal, and then another shake for my lunch, and then my dinner is
another
just
shake.
I know, right? Imagine. No, but the shakes are really good.
I know, I do 2 shakes too.
Yeah. We're actually doing the Herbalife shakes, and I think we mentioned it in the last episode. Yes. So if you guys want to support, just let us know in the comments and we can hook it up. So yeah, I've been doing that, and then my dinner is mostly like 4 ounces of whatever protein, and then half a cup of my carbs, and then a cup of veggies. So that's my dinner.
Mine is the exact same.
Hey!
No, literally, mine is the exact same.
Really?
So, yeah.
I'm dead.
Well, this morning I ate 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then I have my shake right here, and then I usually drink another shake. It's so good, bro. Like, I literally don't get tired of it.
These shakes are like milkshakes, you guys.
Yeah.
So,
They are.
Okay, honestly, when I first started hearing about Herbalife and when I had been told about it, I was kind of iffy about it because I was hearing a lot of like bad things about it. But honestly, I am the type of person that does not like to prejudge. So I went and I tried out the products before telling Jackie about it.
Yeah.
So I went and I tried it out, and honestly, it's made me feel so good. And I feel like I have more energy. I don't know if you're the same. I feel like I have more energy.
I haven't felt like I'm like drained or anything.
Yeah.
Like we just did a workout and I'm like, okay, I feel good. So,
right?
Like, this makes me feel actually like.
And I can drink
up.
these shakes before I work out. I can drink them before I work
and
out
they
without
don't make
feeling.
your tummy feel like weird and rumbly or whatever.
Because I've tried it with Orgain. And the vegan Orgain, I've tried it before a workout or even after a workout, and I do not feel as good as how these shakes have made me feel. So I feel like, yeah, they're really good. And if you check the label, there's a lot of vitamins and minerals in there. But yeah, so that's been my diet, and I've been trying to do this. This is half of a gallon, but I've been trying to do 1.5 gallons of water a day.
So 3 of these? A gallon and a half.
So
or
I do one whole thing and then half.
Oh, so you do 3/4 of a gallon.
Yes. Sorry, you guys.
That's
you
like
know, I wasn't really a math person.
Because I think a gallon is 128 ounces. I used to drink a gallon every single day because my boyfriend and I did the 75 hard challenge. Oh,
yeah, you did.
So you're drinking about, what is that?
I don't know, girl.
Probably like 90 something ounces.
Yeah, all I know is that I be going to the bathroom. Like
really
every time I get here to do the video, I'm always like, girl, I need to use your bathroom.
I drink
like,
2 of these.
Yeah.
It's half a gallon.
It's good to drink your water. I feel like it's helped my skin a lot. It's helped my skin a lot, and I just feel everything. Just everything. I feel like it flushes everything out. Yeah. This, the Herbalife shakes, and the healthy meals, and yeah, I just feel like the more healthy foods I put into my body, the more I get used to that. So if I were to eat something that's bad,
like
I would,
processed.
I would be able to be like, I would know how it would. Yeah, I wouldn't feel good, and I wouldn't want to do it as often.
True. Yeah, because I still be doing it.
Yeah. Like my ice cream.
I
I still do my ice cream. Like I'm about to go home to a cupcake later and some ice cream. But as Jackie said before, it's good to do it in moderation.
Yeah, it's okay. Like it doesn't. You don't have to be so freaking strict and like let me weigh everything and be like completely like if I eat one little chip, I have to go freaking run.
Unless you're like already at the phase of competing.
Yeah, if you're competing, okay, you're gonna have to. Everything changes.
Yeah, but at the moment we're still in the process of just making sure we shed that 10 pounds.
Yeah, just the fat, you know.
Yeah,
that's it. But
I'm so excited to. Did we already talk about how we're competing?
You brought it up.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. We're competing. We're like, this is gonna be a thing. We're gonna compete for the first time, and we're gonna be doing it together because. I feel like everyone, there's a lot of people who have already competed and they're doing this for the second, third, fourth, however many times, and we're going in for the first time, but we're doing it together. So
it'll be fun. I feel like the thing for me is like if there's a goal, you know what I mean? For me, I like to have goals, so that'll help me a lot with wanting to, eat better and stuff. Because if it wasn't for that, honestly, I'd just be eating chips.
I 100% agree. I would be so. I would be like, it's okay. Like,
yeah, especially if I have a coach. Like, if they tell me what to eat, I'm gonna eat. Like,
right?
You know, I'm not gonna.
Right?
I'm not gonna like mess up their work because technically they're doing this. You know.
So once we get to that 10-pound weight loss, we will.
Like, let me
we'll,
take forever.
yeah. We'll, yeah. No, we're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on it. We're filming these too, so you guys can see our progress and our growth, and we just want to share it with other people.
Yeah, she's forcing me. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not.
It's because, okay, so for me, I'm not used to, like, recording myself or anything. Like, I have recorded myself. I wish I recorded myself when I first started. Like, when I was a little twig, you know what I mean? I wish, because then I could look back at it. But I didn't. I didn't even take pictures of myself like that or anything. I'm telling you.
Dang, girl.
I
know.
know.
But
So it's good that we're doing it now, so that once, like, I actually, because I'm gonna change still, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not to where I want to be at all, which is fine, you know. But,
yeah.
But yeah, so that's on the diet plan and stuff, and then what else? Oh, okay. So what are we basing it off of? We're basically basing off our whole diet. Well, we're trying to do some weight loss, right? So
a coach from
he's over here trying to drink my shit.
Oh,
I'm so done.
He likes it too.
He's like, I want some protein too. Yeah.
Now, coach, tell them about how a coach from Herbalife.
Okay, so one day, once upon a time, no, just kidding. Okay, so one day, she took me to Forever Healthy. It's a little
on
shop here on Chatsworth and Mason. I'm like,
so if you're from the Valley,
you can
go check it out. Tell them
Healthy.
we sent you.
Tell them the Jackie sent you. I know exactly who you're talking about. So she took me there one day, just to kind of like check out the shop and everything. And she was doing this like wellness checks for people. So like people go in and she'll like weigh them and see like what their body fat percentage, whatever. And I didn't even think I was gonna do all that. And so she did it on me to practice for her little event a couple of days after that. And the owner of the place, shout out to you Rachel, so she what's it called, she was asking me my goals and everything, and then we started talking about how we were thinking about doing bodybuilding, right? And then she called up her friend right away and she was like, she was
quick with it.
She was so good. She was
on it. She's like, you know what? Okay, I know someone.
I was like,
she hooked it up.
She hooked it up. She really did. So she knows this former bodybuilder, and also she's a
former competitor
now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Coach.
She's a coach now.
She has a place in Vegas.
Yeah, she has a place in Vegas,
where
and she trains there and stuff. So she has like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So she's a coach, and she called her and everything, sent her pictures of us and everything, and so she's the one that told us lose 10 pounds and then get back to me and we'll start like the plan. Basically, that's what happened.
Yeah, and she told us how to do the diet plan, which is the one we're on right now. With like what we said, the 2 shakes, the 2 protein snacks, and then the 1 healthy meal.
Yeah, and I have a client actually that's doing bodybuilding right now. So she's gonna be competing in a couple months. I think in the beginning of the year, probably March.
Nice.
I'm not sure. So yeah, she's actually gonna be competing, and it's cool. Every time she comes, like I talk to her about it and stuff, and she says she's doing good, and like her coach is treating her really good. Like when she doesn't feel good on a diet, he changes it right away. So I think that's really important. At least like for us to find a really good coach and to make sure that she cares for us. You know what I mean, or they, or whoever it's gonna be. But yeah, so that's something important to me. We can get into it a little bit, like you know. Like my goal, I guess, with bodybuilding is just for me, for one, to gain more discipline, because that's a lot of discipline. You have to go to the gym like all the time. You have to make sure you're like everything's to a T, like your nutrition, all of that, and then you're just taking care of your body. So I just really want to be healthy and feel good the whole entire time of doing it. And obviously, once we get like to the prepping and stuff before the actual competition, you don't feel as good, but I'm okay with that. If I feel good during like the whole thing, then I'm good, you know. So so what do you feel about that? Are you excited?
I'm really excited. I never in my life thought I was gonna compete. I never in my life thought I was gonna compete at all, because first off, I'm I'm not a brave. I wouldn't call myself a brave person.
Why?
Girl, I am more of a one-on-one person. I feel like I wait for people to approach me, whether it be like, I wait for people to approach me. I get shy to go up to.
Do you feel like you don't go for it? Like
I don't really go for it, no. So
like you need to be pushed.
Yeah, I need to be pushed.
I'll push you, girl.
Yeah, this is why we're doing it together. Exactly. This is
I feel like
I said,
I do go for things.
Yeah, this is a back and forth thing. But so I'm excited for the process. I'm excited to see our growth, for the discipline, and just the journey overall. I want to really see results in this, and even if we don't win, no, I'm just kidding. Knock on wood. Even if we don't win, I would still be happy that I went for it. That we both went for it and we did it together. So I'm just really excited.
No, exactly. I feel like it's not like the winning. You know what I mean? It's really just like
the experience.
Like changing your life and like
lifestyle
trying
habits.
out.
Going for it.
Like and I love let me talk about it. Okay, so I love the on-stage stuff. Okay, that to me, that like the reason why I want to do bodybuilding is because it's so beautiful. You know what I mean? When they're like doing little poses, I'm like, okay. So and because I did like my whole life, I was always on stage type of person.
There we go. That's why. That is why. I wish.
I did cheer. I did dance. I did color guard for like 8 years, and I was always like the dancer. You know what I mean? So like for me, I just feel like that'd be so fun, and I miss doing all that stuff. So I think like going on stage, like that's
your
shit. Me. Yeah, so I think that'll be really fun. It'll be hard, and I love a challenge. So yeah, let's get it.
I'm excited.
Let's get it.
And for me, I feel like my whole life I just kind of did sports mostly, so I didn't really get the chance to be on stage and do a one-person type of presentation.
Like
for everybody.
Solo.
Solo. I am mostly. You know what? The only other time I've ever done that was in middle school when I was doing my piano lessons and piano recitals. But those would scare me. I would dread those.
Really?
The only thing I looked forward to was the food afterwards.
I'm so dead. I loved that was my favorite part because I did piano too.
Really?
Yeah, and then I was in like choir. What is it called? Choir.
I was in choir too. Oh
yeah.
See, I didn't have a problem with choir because I actually like singing.
Oh.
But I had an issue with maybe on the next karaoke episode.
For real.
But I would always be scared to accept my awards, to be playing I feel like my fingers would just go all over the place. I was just really nervous. I was a nervous person, but the only thing I didn't ever feel that for was singing.
The singing?
Yeah.
So, well, it'll be good because then you're gonna, get out of your comfort zone.
And we have to practice posing because there's a lot,
I know.
There's a lot to it.
And I was like, oh shoot, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and you have to make up your own.
Yeah, like your own little
freestyle type of.
See, that's what I'm excited for. Like that's my type of thing. Like, I don't know. So
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this.
But it is gonna still get me out of my comfort zone, like I'm not a very like showing my body type of person, so I think it's like so dope that I'll like gain the confidence to do that. That's a big thing too. With doing the bodybuilding is that I want to build my confidence, and how am I not going to build my confidence from showing my body?
Right.
So obviously, like it'll build confidence, and that's important to me. I feel like that's something I've been wanting to work on for a long time. So. Yeah.
And it will happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that it's done.
Yes, girl. Okay. So anything else? Like, is there any way that you want to change your diet at all, or like, do you like what you're doing right now?
At the moment, I have no issue with it. I'm usually the type of person to keep a diet for 3 to 5 months, and if I don't like it, I do like to switch it up. Sometimes I will omit meat and I'll do just fish, or sometimes I'll take out meat and fish altogether and I'll do lentils for protein. Or,
Really?
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
What do you like better? Like, what makes you feel better?
When I really just listen to my body, but I really do like when I'm pescatarian. I feel like I look my best when I go just having fish as my protein. Yeah, it's not as heavy, and you get all your omega-3s and your veggies. You still have those. I just feel like it, like you said, it's not as healthy, and I mean not as healthy. It's not as heavy, and I feel better overall. But not gonna lie, when I do fish for too long, I do miss the meat. Like I love steaks and stuff like that, like carne asada.
Really? Oh, okay.
So,
I think I'm more of a chicken
and ribs.
person. Really?
I love ribs.
Yeah,
Girl, that's my
not
favorite
that.
food in the world.
Okay,
ribs.
girl. Oh, no wonder you were like, is that barbecue? Not me outing over here.
Whenever I'm with her, I always talk about food. I feel like I'm fatty, but whatever.
No, girl.
It's okay. I embrace it.
No, I think I like chicken better. I mean, I'm not like a big steak person. I'm like carne asada, like tacos, that's fire, but I can't do that all the time.
Right.
It's too heavy, I think, for me. I like chicken makes me feel really good though.
Dang, I'm here like.
And tilapia.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Make that
I love whitefish.
So good.
Whitefish, salmon. I love sushi too. Ribs and sushi. Those are that's a weird combo,
Sushi,
but.
I've never.
Oh yeah, she's never.
Well, I have tried sushi. I don't like it though. I tried the California roll.
How do you? Everybody loves
said
the
that.
California roll.
That's why I'm saying, like, everybody told me if you don't like the California roll, then you don't like sushi. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't like sushi.
Okay, I guess she doesn't like sushi.
I'll try it. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to run it back with Jackie.
Back.
Maybe we'll do a mukbang. Bring the sushi here. We'll bring the sushi here and have it. We'll try all these different foods for you guys.
I do need to try different foods. Like me, I'm like very like plain. I am. What is it called? I'm picky. I'm picky as hell. So talking about this, I'm picky and I like this, so you know it's good.
Yeah, so
I'm
go
so
and try it. That's basically what she's saying.
Period. But yeah, no, I'm too picky. I need to start eating different foods because that's why it's hard for me to eat like.
The only food I don't like is mole.
Oh, you like mole?
No.
Why?
Okay, one time, story time, when I was hungover.
Not as starting like that.
My boyfriend took me and my little sister to this restaurant in Fullerton.
While you were hungover.
And because you know how you need to get food in your system, or try to at least.
I'm not 21, so I don't know.
Anyways, disclaimer. So we went to the restaurant, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this dish for the first time. I'm gonna try mole. So I ordered it, and I ordered. There's different types, right?
Yeah.
Which one? What are the types?
I don't know the types, but I know that there's different types of like salsa you can put on top of it.
So I was supposed to get the red. I think it was the green one.
Oh.
The green on top.
Okay.
They gave me the brown one. The brown
it is
sauce.
Brown.
I know it is, but they gave me it was supposed to come with another sauce on top.
Okay.
But they gave me that one. Literally took a spoon and licked it, right, girl? Oh my gosh, I almost threw up. I actually did I went and I threw up a little bit more in the bathroom.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Of this restaurant.
Don't get mole from restaurants.
Why?
I never like mole from restaurants.
Really?
If you get it from like homemade, like fire, but mole from restaurants I don't like it. I don't like it.
Maybe I need to. I'll be down to try it. I'll be down to take a little lick.
A little lick.
Make it for me, and then we'll see. I'm not closed off to trying it again,
so
but
good.
that just scarred me for life. Like anytime I see it, I just I tweak. Huh? I do. I love it. But my boyfriend and I would do menudo every Sunday. We haven't been doing because we've been eating healthy, but like we do it here and there. We did it a lot like 2 months ago, and yeah. Obsession.
I don't think I don't know. I feel like you're good at eating healthy, but you've been doing it for so long, you know what I mean?
Not really.
You haven't? Then
okay, no. I have been eating healthy, but I do incorporate a lot of ice cream. I'm telling you guys, the amount of ice cream
I don't believe you.
I will always have space for ice cream. I don't care. I'll always have space for ice cream or
do you eat
anything
them once
sweet.
a day, or do you eat them more than once a day?
Once a day. I always give myself.
That's what I'm saying. That
No, but I
meat
always
with
get like
chips,
2
girl.
scoops or something, or
Girl, 2
one.
scoops, like a little spoon.
No.
Oh, like
Well,
a big.
okay. So before I would do 2 scoops of each flavor, right? I'm like being specific with it. I would do 2 scoops of each flavor.
Okay.
Girl, go ask everyone in my life.
But it's like
They
you
know.
have like your stomach is so flat.
Yeah, that's girl. Why do you think I work out my abs so much?
Wow.
No,
Yeah, I need to
I'm
do
telling
that.
you, and this is why I do stuff like the cardio
cardio, yeah,
workouts,
you're right.
the
I
hip
can't-
workouts.
See, that's true because I can't expect myself to have a flat stomach. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to start. Well, I'm gonna start doing that
Yeah.
stuff now.
We
I
just-
actually liked it.
We just tried. I made her do this insanity workout. It's like basically a full body HIIT workout, and we did it for 15 minutes. And
just look up insanity workout.
yeah, we were dead. We were already dead. But it's really
It's
good.
Diablos.
Yeah, it's really good. It's good for
Yeah.
your heart and it helps keep you mobile for a really long time.
You definitely need it because
Gives
I'm
you high
20
energy.
years old and I was dying more than you were. I'm like, come on now.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so I need to do that. I need to do that more often.
I was the same way, girl. I was
Yeah.
the same way. And then I just worked up to it. And when you start your day off with like high intensity cardio HIIT workouts like that, you feel better. Like now I'm in a better mood.
Yeah, and of course you have room for ice cream because you're already burning the calories.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna eat some chips and I'm gonna do the HIIT workout.
Exactly. See, balance. Balance.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, I have to cut it out. I'm just
Oh my
kidding.
gosh, the coach is watching this.
She's
They're
like-
listening to
And
this.
she's like, it's not gonna work.
I'm sorry.
It's not gonna work.
Well, we will lose the 10 pounds, I promise.
We will. Oh
Yeah.
I just have like 5 more pounds.
Yeah, we're making sure to work hard, okay?
For real.
We do it all in moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay to
Yeah.
eat what you want.
Bring it, yeah.
Yeah. It's because it's the days where like I'm on my period that I'm like, ooh, I really
Oh,
need to.
That's an easy, yeah. For sure, when you're on your period, I give it 100% excuse to go and.
You're like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. If I want, I will. On my girl, when it's
What's
my
your
time
favorite
to
ice cream? I never even asked you.
Okay, I have a couple. I'll just do it.
I have a couple. All of
I'll
them.
list it. I'll list it for
Let's
you.
see. Let's see.
So, and you might think these are weird because you're picky, but it goes cookies and cream to cookie dough to pistachio. No, actually, pistachio and cookies and cream are kind of on the same level.
Mhm.
And then after the cookie dough, it's mint and
Of
chip.
course.
Mint and chip.
That's nasty.
And that's not nasty.
Okay.
But what else? I love any ice cream that has like chunks of something. Rocky Road or like that one ice cream with it has brownie bites in it and cookie dough in it and like chocolate.
Oh,
that
I
sounds
know
like
what you're
a thing of diabetes, but
It does.
it's delicious.
It does.
My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
So done.
But those are my favorite ice creams.
Okay.
What are yours, girl? Oh, and cotton candy.
I'm like,
But
you
they don't
are.
have a non-dairy cotton candy at the moment.
Oh, Miss Girl.
Yeah. What about
Shit.
yours?
Okay, so meat for ice cream?
Yeah. Since you
Okay.
wanted to bring
I'm
it
not
up, I
that-
know.
I'm not like a big sweets person at all. Like I have to either be on my period or yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, she's a savory type of
I'm
person.
savory,
She's
yeah, savory, salty, you know. But so when I do want ice cream though, I usually do like chocolate chip, cookies and cream. I like chocolate chip better though, for some reason I don't know why. And then that's it. Like that's it. Sometimes
Okay.
vanilla and I just put some chocolate on it. I'm so confused.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
ruining
listing
ice
off.
cream.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
I'm so
I need to bring you to some ice cream places, girl. Put
So
you
I
on.
did like I've tried cotton candy when I remember I liked it when I was younger, but I feel like that's a little too sweet for me right now. Made a hell of water with it. But I can list my chips that I like.
I would eat a pint of
all of them.
Yeah. no.
You would eat a what?
Nothing. Nothing is.
A pint?
Anyways, I could finish a pint in 2 days or a day.
Damn.
A night, probably.
No, I could finish a big old bag of chips in one day, girl. I'm telling you. I could. I won't feel good about it. I won't. My stomach won't like it.
I had to get myself used to popcorn because the hot Cheeto puffs, I would be eating those so much before. Don't even tell me right now. Don't even tell me right now.
But it has dairy in it, like you said.
Okay, good. Yeah, but now I'm just a popcorn girl. I love my skinny pop or my
I need to start eating that.
Yeah,
I'll
send you the popcorn that I eat. It's so good.
Yeah, I like to put like if I do get popcorn because I don't really like popcorn.
Yeah.
But I'll put like some tapatio on it. Give it some spice because that's what I like. I like spicy.
Yeah.
Like
or lime with it.
For real, I do hot Cheetos with limon. Or lime, whatever.
Yeah. Not us talking about the diet plan, and now we're talking about.
And my favorite, I think right now my favorite is hot Cheeto puffs.
Hot Cheeto puffs
for sure. My favorite.
Girl.
Or the popcorn.
Yeah, those are mine. Yeah, we're
the soft popcorn ones. Yes, those are fire.
I let both like just melt in my. I just let them melt in my mouth, and then I. Yeah, I know exactly. You know.
See,
you know
listen, this is the thing that, like, you think, you know when you look at people on Instagram, because I remember seeing her Instagram. No, I remember when I gave you my card, right?
You're probably looking like, damn, this girl is a little out there.
No. I would be too. Like, I would be putting my booty out there. Like, what are you talking about? I would, yeah. So I'm like, I would never judge you. What the hell? Aww. So I literally told my boyfriend, I was like, bro, I met this girl, and this bitch looks so good. I was like, I bet she doesn't eat nothing bad.
And here I am.
And that's the thing, though. Like, you know, we think that. You know what I mean? We think like, oh, like no, they don't eat nothing bad. Like when you see someone with like abs, you know, like never in their life. But no, they probably do.
Yeah, that's why I never like. Social media can be deceiving, girl. It is deceiving. That's why I don't believe what you see on social media because a lot of the time people are just posting themselves at their best moments.
At the best.
Like for example, when I took that one picture, that first pinned picture, that was my birthday week.
Like this?
Yes, that was my birthday week.
Oh.
No, girl, that was my birthday week. But at that time, it was really bad. At that time, for the whole month, up until the 30th, which is my birthday, I was only eating like 800 to 900 calories a day. So
that's why you were like.
That's why I was shredded, snatched.
But that's not like.
I know, but a lot of like do that.
I know.
But see, I was eating like that just to get like that for my birthday day.
Just for your birthday.
I know it's I might do it.
No, don't do that. Oh my God, you look good. It's literally as it is, like all the time. You look good.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yeah, but no, that's it. You have like, I think your caption's like updating my this is her picture.
Yeah,
I'm like, I need to update my this is her picture.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot she needs to upload more content. I can't wait.
I know.
I'm gonna help you take your pictures. I made her first workout video to finally post and I can't wait for her to post it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love helping people out with their content. Like I did that for my sister too, and it's something really fun.
Good too. See, that's why I'm like, I can't get myself to do it on my own. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I don't want to get ready. I'm like, I don't want to. Because you know how I work from home.
Yeah.
Like, I literally work from home.
Do it whenever you guys go on dates. Just be like, Edgar, take my picture. No,
just
kidding.
And I've looked good so many times too. I've been wearing like.
I feel you.
Know? But I'm like, I just can't. I don't know. I'm too picky. Like I'm like, no, I don't like this angle. I'm like, somebody has to know what they're doing. But my boyfriend's a photographer, so
yeah,
he does.
Exactly.
But
there you go. I know. I get you.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's why I have to take a bunch of different angles.
Yeah, because I always say like, oh, I want to take pictures when I get to where I want to be, but I'm like, no, I should take pictures now. Like, I should just be confident. Period. Yeah. Like, it shouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But.
Yeah. So. But no, it's true though. Like I literally was like, oh no, she definitely doesn't eat anything bad. So everybody that probably looks at like, you know, anybody that looks really good on social media, they're like, oh no, they never eat anything bad. Like they never, you know what I mean?
Just
but it's
don't
like,
take it. What is it? Don't take it.
Don't take it like.
Yeah,
I just don't assume.
Don't assume. Don't believe what you see is real.
Yeah.
No. Just.
Listen, she looks the same in person as she does on her pictures, but she does eat ice cream.
Oh yeah, now that you know, you know that I eat.
But it's that you work your ass off,
yes,
to keep yourself maintained.
Yes,
and it's like
that part.
Exactly. So
yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Oh, just to make sure you guys, watch the video, we would like to interact with you. If you guys want to comment your favorite ice cream in the comments, do so. We want to know what your favorite ice cream is.
If you're plain like me, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yep. And if you have any topics or suggestions or concerns,
maybe we should go on a live one time.
Yeah, we might. We'll do that. We'll do that here and there. We'll do lives. Yeah. But if you guys, so just drop anything down in the comments. Let us know your favorite ice cream flavors.
Yeah.
Or flavor.
No, comment a little ice cream emoji.
Yeah.
And what your favorite ice cream
is. Yes. All right, you guys. Good talking to you.
Thank you for watching the podcast or listening to the podcast, wherever you're watching or listening. You can watch on YouTube and listen on Spotify. So hit us up if you guys have anything you want us to talk about. That's it. The Jackies are out.
Peace.